Marciano.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. All right. You can't get a better place to fight in.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. You can't score with that uppercut. He parries away the left uppercut. He just split the guard with another uppercut. They exchanged punches. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Nice exchange here from both men. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Is that a match maybe?
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off.
Here we go for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Are we about to witness history? The great Rock... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he... Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. So it's plan B. Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This boxer is a real book specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Not throw out a lazy jab in this. Hold it right there. Marciano. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knock.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new undisputed champion, One Punch.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. First up, one punch from the United States of America. And they are the Undisputed champ. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here.
This bout.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Perfect counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. It's all offense. Hold that thought. Rocky Marciano. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that the ever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Nice counter. Missing with the hook. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory. And
Ladies and gentlemen, after one round of boxing, your winner by knockout and still undisputed